Hello, my friend. You told me that you found it difficult to be aging, and you are about 20 years younger than I. So I thought I should think about this because I don't agree that it's difficult to age. I think aging is one of the most wonderful things about human existence because for me, aging is about acquiring experience and acquiring education and acquiring knowledge and acquiring wisdom. And if you do it right, you don't have to lose very much in the process of aging, although obviously you aren't the same when you're 20 than when you're 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 or 90. The body gets tired and it starts to slow down and it starts to creak a little bit. But if you look after yourself quite well, that doesn't have to be a real problem for a very long time. And I know many people who feel much better in their skin and much happier in their 60s than in their 50s, and in their 70s than in their 60s. And I definitely concur because at the age of nearly 71, I feel fitter and happier than I've ever been before. And why is that? Well, it is because it is as if there's many of me. I can still remember much about what it was like to be a baby and a toddler. I have many active, dynamic memories about that. I remember my childhood extremely well, and my teenage years, and my struggles and fun in my 20s, and the hard years of child rearing in my 30s and early 40s. And I remember the change around 50 and, early 50s. I remember everything. And it's all available to me, all that experience and all that intensity and all those memories are there as a richness in my mind to draw on and understand what's going on with the world. So I have a much better grasp of the world and I have a much broader outlook than I've ever had. And that too allows me to understand the world better, understand other people better, and understand myself better too. So life becomes a great deal easier the more you have that education and that learning, as long as you've taken all those memories and all that experience and you have worked it out and you have arranged it nicely in your head so that it is a resource rather than a great big heap of confusion or resentment. So that is definitely something I have learned, to use our understanding and to use our difficulties to gain understanding rather than to become disappointed or disorganized. So it is very much about focus, and it is very much about being present in your life, and it is very much about taking everything you can and storing it and working out how it connects up and how it fits together and what new maps and understandings it provides you with for the future. So, yes, aging is a wonderful thing. Aging is something that I can recommend, and quite frankly, not aging is a sad alternative. I don't think it makes sense to try to hold on to a certain age. I am very happy to look my age and to be my age, but I'm not happy to give up on myself because of my age. So I think making the most of our age and claiming our presence in the world rather than let other people walk all over you just because you're in your 70s or you're a woman, that is very important. I'm entitled to my presence on this earth, especially if I use it for the good. And I don't have to be ashamed, and I don't have to apologize for being an elderly woman. I enjoy it. I have a lot to contribute from it, and so I can feel entitled to taking up my space and let my voice be heard and be at ease with who I am, no matter what silly comments some people feel they have to make about that. I hope you learn to be at ease with yourself. I hope you learn this trick of organizing everything that happens to you in your life and not let it upset you so much that you become disorganized and chaotic. I hope you learn the task of living, the task of aging is a very important one. It's a housekeeping one. It's a mental and emotional housekeeping one. So learn to do it and get yourself in shape mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, not just physically. Okay? When you do that, you'll find that aging is an asset, not a problem. Take care, my friend. Think about it and do something about it. Do something with it. Okay? See you.